one.
All right. We just took a short break, and I got to inform everybody that they left before eating the food that they ordered. So instead, they're going to wait there for. They're going to stay for an additional hour or so. Go ahead and eat after I informed them, and they changed their minds.
Sounds good.
Sorry,
Well done.
the rum is a little strong.
I was drinking again.
Well, it makes it more interesting.
It makes me suffer more.
Main reason I drink.
So, Olivia's gotten the belladonna
And Wolfsbane?
and the wolfsbane.
And the rum.
No.
No rum?
What was Urs doing?
Urs was going to copy the spell into his book.
Okay, so
Disguise self.
So he's taken a couple hours to do that. What has Stone been doing?
He went to the gate to send a letter to his men, and then went to ask Dardishio if he could read his book on his ancestry.
All right. What was the letter they sent to his men?
Just to be ready to march to Stonehold with guests.
All right. And Fizzbump and Thaden have procured pack lizards.
Wait, those are actually a thing?
Yes, they're giant monitor lizards.
I want to draw the giant monitor lizards.
Wait. Okay, I apologize for those who are big into reptiles that are watching this, but when you're saying monitor lizard, I'm picturing like a gecko with a monitor screen on it.
It's definitely not that.
It's like a Teletubby but a gecko.
It's like, do you know what a Komodo dragon looks like?
You mean those fat things with the poisonous mouth?
They're not actually poison. Yeah, basically. It's like that, but less of a tank. They're more lean and can climb trees. But these are giant ones of that, so I guess
Can we eat
more
them?
of a tank. No,
Those-
stop.
Stop trying to eat everything.
Dire gecko.
It's like babysitting a 2-year-old. I always try to put things in his mouth.
Well, it's a new land. I'm not familiar with this type of stuff.
No.
That's why you shouldn't put it in your mouth.
Yeah, but he told me he loved me.
Of all the creatures he keeps trying to eat, I've noticed he didn't try to eat any of the one at the bar.
Ouch. Well, she tried to drug me, so Wow. Okay, moving on. I've been put in my place. I gotta give Brown a grip that one.
Well-
you know what you need to do next time.
Well done. Well done. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Wouldn't that be lizard door in this case? Damn it.
Yes, lizard door.
Yes.
Fizzbump is head of house lizard door.
Lizard door. There we go.
Okay, moving right along. So you've all reconvened at the tavern. Why? Because fuck you. That's why it's easiest.
Oh, I wanted to go back to the palace and eat the breakfast we forgot.
No, I've already said that you stayed behind and ate the breakfast.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you're back at the tavern. They and Fizzbop are the first ones there. They're sitting down. I've got a nice little area set up, and they wave everybody to the spot as they come over. Oh, as they enter.
Is that one gal there again?
No,
Damn it.
you have to right the wrongs.
I am getting my gold back, damn it.
I guess Urs is just up in his room for the most of this.
Oh, well, if he came back in, he would be waved back. So,
Okay,
Okay.
so he's just busy copying away then wherever. So I guess I'll
Okay.
sit out most of this.
all right.
So this is after like Quill's gotten back with the plants?
Yep.
Okay. Because she can go up to his room. She has an excuse to bother him.
Whoa.
I knew you were gonna say something. Shut up.
Stone just whistles at Quillith and, Gives her a nice wave as she walks up there.
She flips him off without looking at
That's exactly what he was thinking you were going to do. Thank
No.
you for
Except a
making it
happy face.
No.
Daisy.
doing the dance with no pants as it's said on the Big Bang Theory.
Jesus Christ.
You're welcome for that.
No.
To the audience, I have just had some of the strongest rum you can actually afford to get in the U.S.
Just
This stuff is Everclear proof. So I'm already lit.
Yeah, okay.
Lovely.
This is gonna go so well.
So she knocks forcefully on Earth's door and is like, I have your plants. I'll meet you downstairs.
Works for me.
That's shut up, Kyle. And she comes back downstairs and sits down as far away from Stone as she can.
Stone's just going to kind of laugh and say, "That was quick."
Really? Satan's just gonna look at him. Really? Because I figured that'd be, above average time for somebody like you.
Stone opens his mouth and kind of just shuts it again and says, "Fair play."
Uh-huh. Right, bastard. Alright, so is everybody taking care of everything they need to take care of?
Well, I need to get rations. That was the only thing I was going to suggest. Well, I have no money, so never mind. Forgot about that.
George should have rations, I imagine.
So can I have my 10 rations back?
Sure, I'll give you 10 fucking rations back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's not being nice.
He stole my signet ring. And my only...
You made a dumb decision that got it stolen.
That's because I was drugged. You guys are assholes for not being concerned.
What?
Nobody had a reason to be concerned for you.
You weren't drunk.
I was drugged. They drugged me.
You were drugged with a mild sleeping aid.
Oh my god, I even mentioned it. I was like, so wait. And then you were like, nah, I'm fine, I'm left.
It's because I was
Oh
drugged.
my god!
Don't try to pin this on anyone other than yourself.
Nah, I blame it all on you guys. You should have come and
No.
protected me. In fact,
No.
I feel like I should take up a collection for the money I lost.
What does
I
that
don't
mean,
know.
a collection?
It means you pay up a little bits equal up to everyone else so I can get my
I'm
money
not
back.
paying you shit.
It means he's gonna pass around a little offering plate until he has all the money he needs.
Actually,
She'll come back empty.
Alright, I'm good.
Good God.
Are you sure?
No, not really, but we probably want to move along before this alcohol hits me any harder.
Yeah, I would actually like to get to Stonehold tonight.
Fair enough.
All right, so. Really? Okay. All right, so we're all in the tavern.
Okay.
Is Earth coming down?
Is it what the next day? Have I finished copying the spell?
You finished copying the spell. Everybody's waiting at the tavern. We can hold it up to a vote to see if we want to skip over the 2 days, see if any information comes along, or we can play the 2 days out, which anything that you haven't done in the town right now is pretty much just put on hold.
Yeah, I'd still rather finish it up if possible.
Yeah, Stone
Yeah,
wants
my-
to go get the information on the gods that he asked for.
All right.
It's about stocking up on water.
All right. The water would have been loaded up and will be loaded up into the wagon when we leave.
Okay. How long would it take me to brew some poisons?
To brew some poisons? Oh hell.
Hour or
Well,
two?
it depends on how well you want the poisons to work.
Okay.
A rush job, you could probably do it in an hour or two.
Okay, I'll tell you what I want, and then you can tell me how long it would take, or I can roll apothecary. See?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, tell me what you want first, and I'll let you know how long it should take.
Okay. That's usually my joke. Anyway, right. So for the Wolfsbane, I want to make it into a contact poison, as should be pretty easy with Wolfsbane, because it is a contact poison already. Basically, I just need to have sort of distill out the oils from the Wolfsbane, and that's pretty much it, because real Wolfsbane can kill you within 8 hours, I think, just from touching its leaves. It's nasty.
Oh, well, more gloves.
Yes, that's why I got the gloves. And the other one, belladonna, should be pretty easy to make into a ingestible poison. And on the first session, I picked up that rock in that small wooden box. Those will be relevant again.
One second, I'm having to look something up now.
Okay. I don't want the Wolfsbane to kill instantly, but I need it to take a little bit of time for me to make a getaway. But it needs to be guaranteed death pretty much before they can get a cleric in or something.
If you kill me, I will haunt you.
Honk you?
Not everything is about you.
No, honk you
reminds-
works.
I heard honk you.
That works as well.
That reminds me of the Order of the Stick with the elven wizard
It
who's
would
on the
take-
gallows.
It would take you about 1 or 2 days.
Oh god.
To distill, it would take 1 or 2 days.
Yeah. Shit.
So you can get the process started, and the group could actually leave. And by the time you get back, it would be ready.
Question. Could I catch up with them?
Not
'Cause
easily. You would
that
probably die.
Probably what?
You would
Die.
probably
Oh.
Let's see here. They'd be leaving with a wagon.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to buy a lot of water. Bizbop and Theoden are actually taking care of the water for the group right now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a chance you could die to orcs, which if you caught up with them, if you let them go ahead and you caught up with them, you have a more likely chance of running into, and well, if the army is out there, an army of orcs, or even just a tribe of orcs.
Right. So, not a good idea.
He would have been useful.
Okay, what about just the belladonna?
The belladonna, are you still trying to distill it?
Not really. No distillation probably necessary with belladonna.
Yeah, that's true. You could probably get that taken care of in a couple of hours.
Okay. I can change my plans a little bit. Okay.
I'm never giving up. Not to anyone. Did you get to hear that, Olivia?
Yeah. I did. I heard.
Okay. Is there any way I can rush the Wolfsbane?
Not without it potentially ruining the batch.
How do you ruin a batch of Wolfsbane?
You ruined the poison.
You poison yourself.
How do you...
If you rush it, you could actually poison yourself. You could make it kill. You said you don't want it to kill instantly, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could make it to where it's too potent.
Right.
Your best bet is to distill it on the road at this point.
Right. Fine, I guess that'll work. I can level up, get the rest of these spells copied down.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
There was something I wanted to look up while I was here. I'll say that in the intermediary time that I went and checked out the warden's office, like I said. So you can
All
just chat me a list of bounties or anything.
Did he see Alistair? Please, someone get that.
Oh, I got it.
Thank God.
Kyle.
Yes.
Oh. I'll give you a list of bounties later.
Okay, great.
All right. So, are you ready to head out into the Savage Lands?
Guess so.
Well, I mean, I would have liked to have that nice little library book, but apparently, if I can get that research real quick, then that would be the only thing I was looking for.
Yeah, you could get the research while everybody's making their way towards the gate.
Here's a
Okay.
question, and I know this is probably a terrible idea, but would it be possible for me to copy things into my spell book in the back of the wagon?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
So, pretty much as the days go on, you've waited 2 days.
Mhm.
That's pretty much it. And after that, you get summoned.
Wait. I'm sorry to interrupt, but can I roll spellcraft? Oh, I understood the other one too. That's right. So in the 2 intermediary days, can I go ahead and copy hypnosis into my spellbook too?
Yes.
Okay.
Wizards.
Oh, I hate wizards. Okay. Not really. I love wizards.
They're the best.
I don't.
Well, nobody cares.
Fair enough.
You waited the 2 days, and a missive had been sent to the tavern, pretty much informing you that the scouts have returned, and they found, there's an unusual amount of orcish activity in the Savage Lands. Tribes actually moving together, which is very rare, as orcs tend to like to rip each other apart. They can usually only get along with each other for about 48 hours before one of them pisses the other one off.
Any notes on the clans there in the area, or any that Stone would know?
It's mostly, well, there's the whole list of orcish clans that are still in the documents.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have it pulled up right now.
Okay.
But pretty much, most of those clans are involved in the strange movements.
Stone. I mean, Stone was mostly looking to see if his son Olgon's clan was in the group.
It would not be.
Okay.
Okay. One other thing I wanted to do in the 2 intermediary days. Sorry for keep interrupting, but I wanted to write out that letter you mentioned.
All right.
Yeah.
You can get that taken care of in just a couple of hours and get it sent off.
Sent off? I was hoping to hang on to it.
Oh, all right. Well, if you want to deliver it in person, then that's fine.
Yep, that's the idea.
You realize that you might want to ride ahead of the group to do that.
Yeah, I had thought about that, and I could. So.
All right. Just keeping you, just letting you know.
Yeah, I know. I've already taken that into consideration.
Wonderful.
I feel like there's a back plot here that I want to interrupt, but at the same time, I want to see play out and see if he dies on his own.
All right, so you all have made it through the gate. Stone's Vanguard is there. The wagon is there. Hooked to it are the monitor lizards. Pack lizards.
Mhm.
Guess who gets to drive?
Guess who what?
Bizbop gets to drive.
Okay. This is fine. I have no problems with this.
Stone marches off to lead the group with his with a giant half orc, half dwarf looking guy.
All right. And through that, one second, let me do a couple rolls here. Nope. All right. As I said, it's about a week march,
Okay.
even with the vanguard,
Right.
and it is it's on the last leg of the day, last leg
Right.
of the whole march. You'd probably reach Stonehold by noon, and you decided to set up camp.
Okay. Can I do any of that, trying to decipher any of those discount spell pages I bought?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Should I
You can
roll for that now?
Yeah, you can decide to decipher that as you're riding along.
Okay. Should I roll now?
Sure, go ahead and roll.